good afternoon and a pleasant good afternoon to all listening to this broadcast by whatever means. This afternoon I will speak to us briefly on the function of the National COVID-19 Task Force as set out in the COVID-19 Prevention and Control Act. The National COVID-19 Task Force is responsible for the coordination of the national response to COVID-19. The task force may liaise and consult with such other public and private agencies and bodies as may be necessary. The powers and duties of the National COVID-19 Task Force are as follows. 1. To implement national initiatives as it pertains to the prevention, mitigation, and suppression of the spread of COVID-19. 2. To inspect or visit various facilities, including schools, hotels, guest houses, places of business, places of quarantine, places of isolation, and other relevant locations or facilities for the purposes of ensuring conformity with the provisions of this Act and any relevant laws pertaining to the prevention, mitigation, and control of the spread of COVID-19. 3. To liaise and consult with relevant public and private agencies as may be necessary. 4. To conduct programs of public information and education on the mitigation of, preparedness for, response to, and recovery from COVID-19. 5. To identify compliance teams to assist in its operations. And 6. To guide the public on the implementation of measures to combat the spread of COVID-19. The National COVID-19 Task Force is comprised of the following members: the National Disaster Coordinator, who shall be the chairperson, the Chief Medical Officer, who is the co-chairperson, the Medical Officer of Health for NEVIS, the Medical Chief of Staff, a Senior Representative of the NEVIS Disaster Management Authority, a Senior Representative of the Ministry of Health, a Senior Representative of the Ministry of National Security, a Senior Representative of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, a Senior Representative of the St. Kitts and Nevis Defense Force, a Senior Representative of the Immigration Department, a Senior Representative of the Customs and Excise Department, a Senior Representative of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and a Senior Representative of the Department of Information and Technology. Also includes Senior Representative of the St. Kitts Ear and Seaports Authority, and finally, a Senior Representative of the Nevis Ear and Seaports Authority. As the country prepares for its full opening in October, the task force is working closely with the Ministry of Health and other stakeholder groups to ensure that we can do so in a safe and sustainable way to avoid any chance of the virus impacting the country in any adverse way. As we embark upon our quest to educate the country and encourage in the taking of the vaccination, the COVID-19 vaccine, we ask for the full cooperation of all, bearing in mind that we are doing all this in preparation for the opening of the country, the safe opening of the country in October. Thank you.